Good evening, guys. We are headed on another adventure local to us again. If you go back probably about a year's worth of episodes, we've actually been doing this more than a year now, so that's crazy, right? Go back a year's worth of episode, you will find a Singin River food truck festival video. Well, we're going back. We enjoyed it the last time we went. It was hot, so the good thing about this one is they're having it later in the afternoon. So Singin River is the local brewery in Florence, Alabama. It's the there's a few microbreweries, or have been a few. Some have not lasted, but Singin River seems to be the biggest and most popular in Florence. They distribute pretty regionally. See their stuff around and about, but tonight they are having a food truck festival with our local children's museum, and I couldn't think of a better thing to give some money to. I know it's a little bit of a higher priced ticket, but I think it's well worth it. We talked about this last year, and I don't know if we thought about how much each thing you got at the food truck would be, which you get an item from each food truck and you get a beverage from the bar, whether it be soft drink or beer or wine, or sometimes they even have frozen rosé or slushies. But
in my opinion, it's cheaper than food and wine.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, if you account everything you get for, like the punches, like if you're thinking about food and wine, like the little,
portions,
the cards. Oh, the portion size are definitely bigger than food and wine. It's
like everybody's like, oh, food and wine is so great, but it's like always like teeny tiny portions of stuff for $5, $6, $7.
Right.
Where here it's like a legit sandwich.
Yeah, you're gonna get a full sandwich. So the tickets for this event are $25 ahead of time, $35 at the gate, which the online tickets are sold out this year. So they've done a better job marketing it. And it did get a little crowded last year, even though it didn't sell out. So
we also have a new restaurant right next door, so parking may be an issue.
Bad. So we're gonna go get there just a little bit early and kind of camp, make us a spot. We're gonna try to stay inside. Last year we had to go outside, and I do remember last year being kind of noisy. So I wanted to at least get the intro in.
They have live music.
Yeah, they have live music.
We are a music town.
Yeah, this is a music town. College town, music town. It's an artsy town too, Florence, Alabama. So we're gonna go try to camp out a spot inside. That way we can keep kiddo out of the sun, away from bugs, that kind of thing. And you know, it was a little bit warm last year, and it's a little warmer today. Now it has been nice here the last couple days, but it has gotten back up there, and it still says it's 89 degrees outside right now. So it's not too fun to be just sitting outside eating food truck food. So anyway, see you guys when we get there. Sun's bright. So I got corrected. This is a benefit for not being put on by the Children's Museum of the Shoals. We have made it in. Uh-oh. Kiddo dropped her thing. Alright, so like I said, we've got one free drink, or one drink included with your ticket. And then that means there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 food trucks here. I've already seen one, and it's called I Love Bacon. I love bacon, Amy. Also, that chalkboard wall is new. They used to have paintings right there. Interesting. Alright guys, so here's our food truck offerings for the night. Manic Organic, they were here last year. They had something that was pretty good. I think they did a taco. Right there, that's going to be Mama Goldberg's. That's a local place. They don't have a truck, but they have a store local to here. Bricks and Embers Pizza, Taste and See Barbecue, and then I Love Bacon. That's awesome. What happened last year is you got to pick one of 2 items that they had, and what me and Amy did is we split which one we had. So I got one, she got the other. I think it's probably going to work the same this time, but I'm kind of curious to see. Hopefully it's pretty good, but these all look like very solid options. And I can tell you one thing, I think it's coming out of that Oh Taste and See barbecue, but it smells phenomenal. Okay, so we did get here a little bit early, so festivities haven't started yet, but you can always have your drink. They're not going to start serving the food trucks for about another 15 minutes. So I got an IPA Apocalypse Now. So this is their flagship IPA. It's being regionally distributed. That is the Kolsch, the Birthday Boy Kolsch. That's more of a cleaner, just a very standard Kolsch beer. So it doesn't have a lot of hop to it, doesn't have a lot of malt. It's just kind of closest thing to maybe like a Budweiser or a Bud Light. A Bud Light. Well, people know that. This is pretty good. It's not too hoppy, not too malty. It's really well balanced.
Oh goodness.
Sprott's, or the unicorn's getting turned on some Sprite. Uh-oh.
Look what she did.
Yeah, she put her sippy of Sprite. She put it in a koozie. So I told Amy we're contributing to the delinquency of a minor. So I think we perched out a good seat. So I think they're gonna aim the speakers maybe out. I'm not sure, but the band's not going to be inside. They're gonna be out here.
Last year where the tent area.
Yeah, last year where the tent area was, where the band was. So the quiet spot was in here. This time they're gonna open it up, and you're kind of gonna get it both ways. So when we do our food reviews, I'm gonna have to bring you in close and kind of voice over right over the microphone. So hopefully the audio goes okay and everything works out. But Amy said she's gonna let me go first, and I'm going to start out with a thing that I'm more familiar with and work up to the thing I think is going to be best. So, and we're gonna switch. So I'm gonna get one thing, she's gonna get another. We're gonna try that same concept. All right, so option number one is coming from the Bricks and Embers truck. It's a wood-fired pizza, and this is their pepperoni. Kiddos, is it good? Can I try? Let's try it. I'm gonna try to get a bite with pepperoni. Cheese is good, crust is good. You can tell it's got a little smoke to it from the wood fire. Like I said, I'm starting from the bottom and working my way up. So I don't think this is gonna be the best item we eat, but I think it's a good start. And I think it's a good start for Kiddo here. Hey, are you getting grease on me? Don't get grease on me, you silly thing. You're backlit and you went rogue. I see you got 2 plates.
Well, it doesn't make sense if there's nobody standing in line to go get it. You gotta go there eventually.
What did you get? Is that the barbecue?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
It's barbecue pork or chicken.
Okay, so you got pork.
I got pork. You can get pickles and slaw or whichever. So I got, of course, slaw.
No pickles. That's gonna break it. That's a deal breaker, Amy.
Hold on.
So the kid likes the pizza. Oh, you got chips with you?
Yeah, you get chips with it. So if you want it, go out there now because it's not that crowded.
Really? Yeah. So I need to get the chicken because you got pork. Okay.
Just kidding. I would go out there now and get the food while people are waiting for drinks.
Okay.
That's my theory.
That's a good theory. Okay, so the barbecue came from Huntsville, called a truck called Oh Can You See Barbecue. Amy got the pork, which Grayson's already almost demolished this thing. I got the chicken. So I'm gonna try the pork one real quick. Oh, that is smoky good pork. Lots of smoke coming through. And I got a bit of a burn in on it.
They were super nice.
They were very nice. That was really good. That's good barbecue. That is really good barbecue. Let's try this chicken now. I did make it a little bit extra messy, and I put plenty of white sauce on it. This chicken, I can already tell you, is moist to the extreme. It fell apart. That's good. That's really good. The white sauce is good too. That barbecue is really good. That's good barbecue. And trust me, we know our barbecue. All right, so we're 4 plates down. We've tried 2 of the pizzas, the pepperoni and the cheese, the 2 barbecue options, which were pork and chicken. And so far, by and away, the pork slider was out friggin' standing. The chicken slider is coming up in second in my rankings. And I will say I really enjoyed the cheese pizza over the pepperoni pizza, which that's all gone. That's all gone. Kid ate it, Amy ate it, I ate it. So right now, kid's waiting on some more music to get started. Amy's going to the, no, come on in. Amy's at the bacon truck, and we're gonna try some more food.
Chips and jalapeno. This is some type of barbecue pork with barbecue sauce, and this is a pork taco.
Now I remember the Manic
Hey, come over here.
I remember last year the Manic Organic Taco was my favorite thing.
Yeah. Hey, sit right here, baby. You're gonna get run over.
So Amy just went ahead and used all of her.
So when you go out there and you look at the lines, you're gonna be like, I'll just do this.
Okay.
If you want to go ahead and just go do that, come here, sit right here and eat.
Alright, so we're gonna try the pork taco from the Manic Organic, and I'm pretty sure that might be a goat cheese crumble. Is it goat cheese?
Feta.
Oh, it's feta. It's feta, okay. This was messy last year. Pork is tender, flavorful, very clean. It's got some spice to it. Veggies are very fresh, crisp. That's good. I didn't get any feta though. Yeah, that would have topped it off. That's good. That's a good bite. Next up, we're gonna have a roast beef style sandwich wrap from Mama Goldberg's in Florence. With it looks like a honey mustard barbecue sauce.
Yeah, he told me it was like a barbecue.
That's good. The sauce sets it off. The wrap is good, but the sauce sets it off. And it's got a little kick to it too. That's pretty good too. All right, if it will focus, this is what came from the I Love Bacon truck. It's like a walking taco. I hope you guys know what a walking taco is. It's basically Doritos or Fritos, and it's got some bacon in it, house-made pickled jalapenos, cheese, sour cream, and there's some sort of pork product in there. I think it's bacon. It says I Love Bacon, so it should be bacon. I'm gonna try this. And then from Mama Goldberg's, I also got their Asian chicken wrap. I'm gonna try it first because I think it'll be a little bit easier. It'll be a little bit easier to eat. So that's got some, it's got some crunchiness, some Asian crunchiness with the, oh, that's a thick sauce. I thought it was gonna be runny. It's more like a Ho-Sin glaze sauce or something. That's good.
have a choice.
Okay, so just like with that's actually called the Bull Rider. It's their roast beef sandwich, actually in a wrap form. This surprised me. The veggies in it are really fresh, giving a nice little crispness to it. But the sauce in there is a little bit of a hoisin with a little bit of a chili glaze. Really good, really fresh. Let's try this. All right, yeah, so you can see some pickled jalapeno and definitely bacon in there. Let's give this chip a try. That's good. I think it's good. It's not the best thing here.
That's what I was telling them. It's good, but it's not like compared to everything else. It's not that great.
The bacon in it's really good. Anyway, our final treat this evening is the wrap from the Manic Organic, and it smells wonderful, and it's supposed to have the sauce on it they call crack sauce. And I also used my beverage ticket. I got a Dang It Bobby. I also got a Rattler. That's good. Really fresh. That's good. We'll talk about it later. As you can see, we are not at the food truck festival anymore. It's a lot quieter. That place is a editing nightmare as far as audio goes. So we're headed home, and I want to just kind of give you an overview of what we thought, differences between last year, and like our 3 favorite dishes. I would
3 of 5.
3 of
Well, 10.
3 of 10 because each
11,
one had twice.
One had 3, but
That's true.
had 2.
That's true. So my first thought is it was a lot better organized than last year.
Yes, very much so.
Because they color coded the tickets for each food booth, so that way that the food booths did not run out of food, because last year they had some that did. I think that was great. I think it was better that it started a little bit later. It wasn't quite as hot. I think they had more seating this year. And the live music wasn't quite as loud, even though it was still loud when it was playing. I will have to say the food was good. I remember last year there was something that was just outstanding. It was a burger
from the organic,
and then the taco from the organic place was also very good. But the taco from the organic place this year was still very good. So I think my top 3 as far as food items go are going to be number 1, the pork slider. You agreeing?
It was legit. It was good.
The pork was absolutely on point. It was smoky, it was tender, it was moist.
Y'all, it was screaming my name just smelling it.
Yeah, I told you it smelled good.
They opened the garage door.
And it just wafted in.
Came in. I said, that's
and everybody goes, the barbecue smells really good. And it was good. And
the slaw wasn't overwhelming. The sauce was really good.
The slaw was really nice and creamy. It was not a vinegar-based slaw, so if you
I don't like vinegar slaw, so that's good for me.
So if you like more of a mayonnaise-based slaw, you would have loved it. The pickle on it was okay. It was nothing fancy.
I didn't get pickle. You got pickle on your chicken.
Did you try the sauce? Or did you put sauce on your slider?
Yes.
Okay. The sauce was really good. It was vinegary, it was twangy, and it was sweet and had just enough kick. Their spicy sauce had a little bit more heat to it, and then their white sauce was very good. So we agreed that the barbecue pork slider was their number 1. What was your number 2, Amy?
The chicken was really good, but I didn't get it with the bun. Like, you just gave me a piece of chicken. So I'm assuming it's chicken version of the pork.
Yes.
Oh, I know. Okay, I'm sorry. My first one is the pulled pork slider.
Okay.
My second one is the taco, the pork taco.
Yeah.
Can I go ahead and give you my third?
Yeah, go ahead.
The cheese pizza.
The cheese pizza. That's solid. So I'm gonna agree with you with the pork taco from the organic truck. It was excellent. The pork on it was really nice, really clean. It was I think it was a braised pork.
It's
well flavored, well seasoned, and the veggies on it were nice and clean and fresh. The veggies on it gave it a crispness that was really refreshing, and then it had this sneaky spiciness to it that made it really good. I agree the cheese pizza was solid, but I think overall I'm gonna have to go with my number 3 being the gonna have to say the Asian chicken wrap from Mama Goldberg's. I really liked it. I liked the little crunch of the fried noodle in it. I thought the chicken was good. I thought the sauce was really good, and I thought the veggies really set it off. The veggies were nice. The veggies were crisp, fresh, and when you added the sauce to it, it just popped.
Do you know why the cheese pizza was so good for me today?
Why was the cheese pizza?
Because remember we were watching that one YouTube channel. Remember?
Which one?
The Good Mythical Morning. The one.
Amy is a mythical beast.
But
not an official mythical beast. We don't pay for this service.
I don't pay for it. Sorry guys, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But there was this piece. It was a picture of a piece of cheese pizza, and I was like, that looks really good.
Yep.
And then it was like magic, and it just showed up tonight.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah. Like last year, I think we agreed it's a good value, especially since you get to use one of your
The example of price-wise on the side of the truck for the organic taco, the pork taco.
Mm-hmm. But you get 2 with the normal order.
You get 2 for the normal. What, they're $9 for 2.
Right.
So it's kind of like, okay, and you think about your, like, the deal and stuff, you're like, okay, well, so one would be this much, and that's probably about how much one of our little tickets costs.
Gotcha. So with the beverage included, I think we came out on the positive. And the food was good. Trust me, I'm not hungry right now.
I'm good.
Had a good beverage. The beer at Singin River is always top notch.
Sprite was awesome.
The Sprite was good. I did try a couple of the beers tonight, which that's why Amy's driving. And all the ones I tried are things that I haven't had there yet. So I had the IPA Apocalypse Now to start off with. Excellent IPA, well balanced, not too hoppy, not too malty, finishes well. I had their it was called Dang It Bobby, and I don't know exactly what they were calling it, but it was good, and it was a little bit more of a shandy type beer, I think. No, that one was the lager. It was just a lager, and it was perfectly fine to be a lager. Amy's brought the light. And the other one I had was a shandy, and the shandy was not overpowering. It was well balanced, a little bit of lemonade to it, and it was just a good summer drink. So, you know, Singin River's great. When we do pork and pints for here, it's going to be like we're going home, because we go there a decent bit, and we go to 306 a decent bit, which I think we're going to try to go to a different barbecue place for pork and pints here.
My favorite thing about Singin River, and basically all the breweries in the area, is that we can take
the kid.
We can take the little one, and she's perfectly fine, and she is never the only child.
Never.
We're gonna get out.
There were very small children there, much younger than Grayson's. So it's been fun, guys. Hope you guys had fun coming along on this adventure. Sorry if the volume was too loud, but that's just the nature of the beast. We will catch you guys on our next adventure.
Bye.